What's up, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another brand new Let's Play Diablo 3. Now, obviously, we just completed our campaign, and now we are going to dive into something called Adventure Mode. Now, we are still playing on Hardcore difficulty, which makes me a little concerned. And, level 57 is Citra. Can we finally change we've won the campaign. We're in Adventure Mode. Let's go ahead and change the difficulty to hard. We're going to get 75% more gold and 75% more experience, though I hope we just don't die. Let's go ahead, save and close, and start the game. I don't know exactly what adventure mode means. It's obviously, from what I understand, not the, the beginning of the campaign. I guess we're going to be in rifts or something along those lines. Maybe we get put into a random level. But I don't know, we're playing on hardcore difficulty, and of course we now are on hard, itself. Tyrael.
Greetings, Nephilim. Though you have defeated many powerful foes, there remains much to be done. This is a map of Sanctuary and the realms beyond. From here, you can select a region to view it in greater detail. This map displays the different places you can go within the region. Locations marked by an exclamation point have bounties for you to undertake. Bounties are the many tasks and challenges which require your attention. In return for completing them, you will be rewarded with powerful items. Good luck, Nephilim. Sanctuary has need of you. This world is always in peril, my friend. Even places we once believed to be safe.
I see a quest. What is this thing?
Hello there.
So we could accumulate blood shards, and it says, okay, so level 16. Mystery one-handed weapon, mystery two-handed weapon. Okay, I also see another quest.
Yes, I live once more. I'm very hard to kill, and really, you did a sloppy job. But enough small talk. I need your help. An artifact lies in the ruins of Secheron, guarded by the spirit of a mighty warrior, who will only grant it to the worthy. I think you'll have a better chance of impressing this spirit than I. Aid me in this, and I'll use the artifact to help you.
Revival.
The Nephilim, that fool, actually killed me. Of course, this was not my first time stepping through that door, and I imagine it won't be my last. Fortunately, I am well prepared. Some would say that animating a constructed body with preserved memories is not truly coming back to life. I say those fools don't understand the sheer wonder of being Sultan Cool.
So, where do we go?
Yes, I live. An artifact lies in the ruins of Secheron.
Secheron, but where is
by
that?
The spirit of a mighty warrior, who will only grant it to the worthy. I think you'll have a better chance of impressing this spirit than I. Aid me in this, and I'll use the artifact to help you.
Here is the ruins of Secheron. Clear the icy pit. Okay, so we are actually not on normal difficulty, we are on hard, and of course playing on hardcore mode. I don't know if I've ever been here. Maybe we have, and maybe it just looks a little different. I don't know. Here's the Barbarian's pack.
Hell has invaded Secheron, but we will fight until we are no more. For we are all that stands between him and our sacred mountain. And I swear, by the blood of Bokathos, hell will pay dearly for each of our deaths.
Enter the Eternal Woods. This is actually kind of exciting because I've never been here, and I'm hoping this will be really exciting. Obviously, this is a harder difficulty, so we are going to get more money and supposedly more experience. I can't wait to finally get to the next level. But we definitely need to bide our time. And, because we are playing on a permanent death mode, the last thing we want to do is basically end this playthrough by one or two missteps. Okay, some trees.
Needs more time.
And one of our very first bosses, as you can tell, very powerful as it is. Very hard to take down. Well, not necessarily hard, but quicker.
I did not think anything could make me more miserable than I already was. Being dragged from camp to camp by ignorant cultists. Then, these ice porcupines began to show up in the night to harass me with their ice quills. Unfortunately, being caged, I could not beat them off with my shoe.
Entering the dismal abode. I'm guessing things are gonna spawn. Nah, there it is. Ravenous torsos. And inundating Baylor pauldrons of the barbs. Now, I'm not exactly sure, but I believe on harder difficulties, we also, not only do we gain more income and experience, but I think we have the opportunity to gain better items. I don't know for sure, but I guess we'll find out. Okay, traveling on through, we found one of our crates.
Prepare for a long fight!
And all we need to do is sit in the back line, use our wall of death. Look at all these flames everywhere. Like, oh my goodness.
Not ready.
Using our wall of death, our gargantuan died. I did not know that was possible. He either died or we never summoned him to begin with. Because there are a lot of enemies here. But we're doing well. Fighting Spark. And let's go ahead and take out this Glacial Monstrosity. 15 kills, almost level 58. Okay, and we have found ourselves a Leviathan. I could go ahead and obviously use the sacrifice for the master, but I think I want to go ahead and kill a lot of the ice porcupines first. I'm a little skeptical. I'm glad we have leeching beasts, but I don't know. It obviously got a lot harder. There it goes, Flawless Square Ruby and Damnation Knack. Almost level 58. Wow, much better. This is Dexterity. We don't need that. Intelligence and Vitality. Not as good as our Legendary. Here's a Resplendent chest. No Legendary, sadly. Okay, entering the Icy Pit.
I overflow with blessings.
And finally, level 58, gaining some intelligence, gaining some extra health, unstable form with our Hex Rune, and the Boogeyman, Big Bad Voodoo. A lot of zombies everywhere. And all we need to really do is get level 70 equipment, which I'm guessing is going to happen sooner rather than later.
I need more time.
And then by the time we have pretty much all legendaries, we'll probably move on to another difficulty, and then continue once again. Okay, so this is what I'm saying, like, we could easily die right here.
Not ready yet.
Taking out these corpses, taking out these wildwood treants. Aha! A pool of reflection. I absolutely will use that. So not only are we going to get 75% more experience, but we're also going to get another 25% in total. Alright, we have found the Icy Pit. Let's continue scavenging around. Uh-oh, this guy looks dangerous. time, but not nothing that we can't handle. I'm liking the amount of experience we're getting. You know, I know I keep bringing that up over and over again, but it really is nice to see. I like the graphics as well. It really feels immersive. Flawless Square Emerald. And an iced porcupine. Do we want to scout around up here? Probably. But I don't know if we really want to go all that far. It's kind of sad that our poison darts don't do as much damage anymore. I bet there's a few items that we could easily replace. Looks like another pool of reflection, but I'm going to wait for now. I don't want to waste it because I already have one. Glacial monstrosities going down. Let's pick up this veiled crystal. And into the icy pit. Okay, kill all the enemies. Shouldn't be too hard. Scouting around.
Time.
Summoning our Wall of Death. And it looks like we have a shuffling corpse. I could go ahead and use the sacrifice. I'm going to try it. Uh-oh. So all of our zombie dogs are now dead, but we did a lot of damage. At least I hope so. Assailing Harpoon of Malice. And I see some skulls. A frozen corpse. That appears to be a boss, maybe? I don't know. Never mind, I guess they're all corpses. Ah, that's why, because kill all the enemies, 2 remaining. Okay, well this is the end. Can we go this direction? Most likely. And it looks like it keeps going. Here's our last 2 enemies, both icy porcupines. And we've completed the bounty. Gaining 28,000 coin, 3 million experience. Wow. Press M to open up the waypoints. And I kind of want to see where we're going to go. Let's go ahead and obviously pick up that other pool of reflection. And we're going to get 25% additional experience. Okay, so here's our pool of reflection. I've never actually been to the Eternal Woods, and from what I understand, I kind of want to, obviously, the campaign is over, but I'm curious if they added this to adventure mode, or if it was always here and I just never found it. Let's explore whatever we can. We are eventually going to have to sell all of our items, actually right now, because we have a full inventory. Can I sell anything? Or at least drop anything? I can drop... Nope. Can drop these pants. And now our items are full. A veiled crystal. It looks like this, you know, area continues to move on and on. And I suppose we'll scout around and then obviously begin another bounty as soon as we can. Okay, we found the end of the map, but does it expand outward? We can't pick up any items. I don't know what to say. I am really, really, really enjoying this Eternal Woods map. It's kind of fun because I don't think we've really had any foresty type of levels yet. Okay, well that's the end of the map. Let us make our way back to the town portal. But obviously kill what we can. Gain some final last minute experience. It looks like we've had quite a few kills as it is. Potentially, once this is done, might even have over 50 kills. There it is, crushing it. The more we get, the more experience we attain. I'm surprised that there are so many here. There it is. How much are we gonna get? Ooh, almost 70% of a single bar.
More.
Okay, let's make our way back to
Returning to
town.
town.
Selling all of our items. Break all magic items down into crafting material. This will permanently destroy the item. So all the blues. Do I want to negotiate all, salvage all the yellows? Probably. Vitality, dexterity, and vitality, which we don't need. Let's go ahead, salvage everything, and obviously do the repairs. I want to remove these gems. And remove all the gems. Remove these gems. Let's salvage whatever's left. And surprisingly, we can throw a gem into our legs. Okay, we're looking for a blacksmith. Hadrig. It says this is better, but I don't know if it is. 169 vitality. It's absolutely not. Throwing all of our gems inside the stash. And just like that, we are going to also go ahead and end this episode here. Thank you all so much for joining me. I hope you all have an awesome day, and I will see you in our next adventure mode.